Nice plug on the loading screen. Fucking hell.
Where's the tips?
Get it! What are the controls? Oh, that Tony Hawk's fucking pause noise. Wait, listen to it. It's like the scratch at the head.
Oh, do it. Do the thing.
Alright, push it. Come on.
Oh, yours is going red. Yours is going red. You're gonna win.
I don't know what's happening.
Come on, man, come on. Yes, I'm pushing forward now. Come on, lads, come on. Push, 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 push.
Come on, boys. Push back.
Folder, Johnny.
Mop for that. Mop for that, I said there now, lads. Quite big. Fuck off.
Come on, you big Irish guy.
Stop them in his tracks.
Ah, stop them in his tracks. Why are you hitting jiu-jitsu? Why?
Oh, shit.
Pick it up, man. Yes. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's right on top of everyone. Oh, what's going on?
Slow
Bullet
mo.
time.
There was a rifle on the pledge. Oh!
Run, boy! Oh! Oh!
Fucking 90-yard screamer.
Yes, and he caught it himself.
Charm's Irish myself.
Come on,
I heard
boys!
it. Not one of you made a single pass.
I don't know how to pass it. I haven't figured that out.
I blame nut neutrality.
Solid first half.
How long is our match? 7 minutes and 58 seconds is half time.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, man.
Come on, boy! Hop on that! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Oh.
Pick it up! Pick it up! No! You're jumping to it!
Oh!
I hit the fucking post! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe I hit the post! Can't believe I got a shot on target, honestly.
No!
I ran through it!
I like there's no music during the game then at all. It's just silence. Oh my god! Like every 5 minutes. See, they got tips for us, Martin. No tips for you.
You see, a couple of times I ran through some of your players.
I don't know if this game works. Honestly.
Yeah.
Does this game work? I can't tell. What is the rate? And it was fluctuating there. There was a bar chart, real-time update.
Oh, that's ordinary rugby.
Oh, that's ordinary rugby, alright. Oh, I love me some ordinary
What's
rugby.
the most ordinary rugby I've ever seen?
How ordinary that half of the match was. I nearly coughed up my lung. I felt vibrations and now something is dislodged. My voice is not the same as it was minutes ago.
You gotta go with the narrow in these situations.
With the what?
The narrow defense.
The narrow. I always went wide.
Oh yeah, see that's where you're wrong. You can do it. You have the ball. So you can.
Every time I do something, it's
You see Jack and Danny here after making a Jabba the Hutt snowman.
No.
Our Jabba the Hutt snowman, a sculpted pile of snow. So there's Jabba. That's what they fucking made. Wow.
It's uncanny, actually.
It really, the uncanny valley is not even there. Wow, look at it. Is that Dan? That's not Daniel. That's a shovel. Shrek, I'm looking down.
You ain't never seen such a good a track.
That was a good impression. Is it over?
Yeah.
Was that it? Oh. Do we want to finish the
No, not
really terrible?
No, that's
Alright,
not a good one,
alright,
no.
Sean, scrap the tournament. Yo, let's cut to the interviews now because this game was terrible. EA Rugby.
I was looking forward to it. But I shouldn't be surprised that it wasn't very good. I mean, with you know, we could actually, it was shit enough to play for ages, but with this was just shit. I know it was so confusing. I didn't know what to do. The guys would wiggle.
They would do what? Do you think maybe a tutorial, if we'd done a tutorial, we might have done better? Rather than going straight into a friendly?
Yeah, or at least had the book in front of us. But that was part of the level playing field.
How did you find the realisticness of the EA Rugby?
I didn't really notice this whole, what was it, dynamic dirtying, they called it?
Phony!
Dynamic dirtying of players. I didn't notice that. They looked the same to me throughout. That was a big disappointment.
You like your players down and dirty.
It was
dynamic and dirty.
Main selling point on the back. I had a whole paragraph. So
show me that. Does it actually have a whole fucking paragraph?
A small paragraph.
Score out of 10 of your own personalized rating
out
system.
Of 10 of my own rating. I would put this at a 2.
Wow, it's more than I thought it would get.
Yeah.
All right, Sean. EA Rugby. It's in the game. What did you think of the game?
I would call that the Arma of rugby games.
that-
Absolutely, yes. I loved it.
Is that good or bad?
It's fantastic. It's the most unbelievable. Sometimes I couldn't tell I was even playing an actual game. Like the physics was perfect. Every time the ball dropped, it rolled. The players ran. It was raining. We were playing in a stadium in Limerick. Like, I don't know how much more realistic that can get. Like, I've never seen it. And a Scottish commentator. Like, you can't get better. It's fantastic. I'd recommend everybody go and buy it.
What was your favorite thing?
Definitely using the triple left hook scrum punt kick. Absolutely fantastic. I've never, like, it's the amount of options you get. It's just my mind is blown. One thing I didn't like was never mind. No, there was nothing I didn't like about it.
Do you see yourself playing more of this game in the future? And it's a possibility now. Esports is a big thing. Do you see yourself maybe becoming one day a professional EA Rugby player?
Oh god, no.
It's too complicated and vast for someone of your skill set, is that it? Or is it too good, too deep mechanically, or?
No, it's the fact that I'm not really interested in rugby. Out of 1,000, I'd give it 50,000. It's way up there.
You played rugby, but EA Rugby. How'd you find it? Your initial thoughts?
So fucking bad. It was the most boring thing ever. Ross scribbled together a tournament schedule and we gave up after the first 2 games that both ended in full-time 0-0 draws. I don't think there was one shot on target taken, bar maybe one that hit the post. Maybe one shot on target, if that counts. Does that count as a miss or on target? I don't know.
Were you aiming for the post?
No, don't know what I was aiming for. That game was impossible to control. For the first 5 minutes or the first half of the match I was using analog sticks. Apparently they don't work. I did not notice the dynamic dirtying. I was hugely underwhelmed by that. It was just a shit show without the shit. It was not on show. I was disappointed. Limerick did not. It was just unconvincing. There was no assault mid-match. No one brought a knife in their shorts, in the lining of their shorts. When I think of Limerick, I just think of so much more, you know? They really just under-delivered. Where was the character? Where was the realism? Where was the... Just where was the where was it? On my own personalized score system, I would have to say that EA Rugby gets about... I'd give it 4 Game Boys out of 62 Game Boys. EA Sports. It's not a game. EA Rugby. What do you think?
Well, I think the question that I was asking, and probably most of us in this room, is, I mean, what even... I mean, we don't even know what it is. And when I was waiting, when you were doing your things, I googled very quickly on the Wikipedia page. Rugby football exists in various forms. For example, American flag rugby, or snow rugby, or mod league, rugby league, or wheelchair rugby league. So this game is deceiving. What were we even playing? It just says rugby. I mean, we need to talk to those guys, EA. I mean, they're not shit with all the Battlefront stuff. So I mean, we can go way back to 2001 with rugby. I mean, I didn't see wheelchairs or snow. I'm not even going to comment on that.
Do you think if EA saw this video and retroactively fixed the items, would do you want battle packs for your rugby game? Do you want loot boxes for your teams? What if they add in the mechanics?
I mean, of course, we all dreamt of, like, you know, playing rugby in a samurai suit or something, but I mean, I just feel, you know, at this point that EA have done damage to their beloved rugby franchise as it is. And when we all buy it year in, year out, Rugby 2000 classic, we've all played it to death, tournaments, scribbled out tournaments by Ross. You know, today we come together on this auspicious day and we put together a new list, and what do you get? You get confusion, you know, you get misnomenclature. I mean,
what did you think of the visual quality?
there's no comparison to EA's Rugby. We all know that they do a good job on that front. I was watching you guys play and I felt like I was watching, you know, a classic rugby match on TV, so I mean, I can't complain about that department.
Your score? Personalized scoring system?
I'm just gonna have to give this a 0, I think, because they've just let us all down with the stuff I've already forgotten that I told you about. But
wow,
all those reasons were probably just enough to give this a 0. Who knows? But I mean, I'm gonna say 0.
Nice. Thank you, Aaron.
You're welcome.